Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us at the National Ryan White Conference. I'm April Snell, one of the three executive co-chairs for this year's conference, and I'm so delighted to be joined here today by Heather Hauck, Associate Administrator of HRSA's HIV/AIDS Bureau. Heather, this year's conference theme is building on 35 years of care, strengthening our foundation, and advancing access to end the HIV epidemic. As we engage in the conference, tell me, what does this theme mean to you, and why is it such an important reflection of where the Ryan White HIV/AIDS program is today?
So first, April, thank you for the opportunity to talk with everybody today. We are very excited about the conference theme this year because in just about a week and a half, we will be ending our celebration of the 35 years of the Ryan White HIV/AIDS program. And it's really a testament to the work that everybody who's at the conference does to provide a comprehensive system of HIV care and treatment across the country. You know that a little while ago, we released our most recent data, which shows that we actually served over 600,000 people, which is over half of all people diagnosed with HIV in the United States, and an unprecedented number in the history of the program. And of those folks who actually received medical care through the program, 91.4% of them reached viral suppression, which means that not only are they managing their HIV as a chronic disease, they're living longer, healthier lives, and they are not transmitting HIV to anybody else. So again, it's really a collaborative partnership across the recipients, subrecipients, community members, other federal agencies, that planning bodies, planning councils, and community partners that really is reflected in the theme this year. We also wanted to reflect the fact that we've built an incredible foundation over those 35 years. And in our Ryan White program moving forward work, we really want to expand access to people who are not currently engaged in care and make sure that they also can reach viral suppression by coming into the program or into some other system of care.
Wow, thank you so much, Heather. 35 years. But I do want us to go a layer deeper and discuss just the conference experience as a whole. As you know, the success of the Ryan White HIV/AIDS program, it depends on thousands of people across the country. If you had a message, one message that you would like to share with everyone who supports this work, tell me what that would be.
It's always thank you. First and foremost, we really can't thank our recipients, our service providers, our case managers, our peer navigators, people with HIV who sit on our planning councils and planning bodies, our federal partners. It really takes everybody to make this comprehensive system of care and treatment work for folks who are in the program. And so it's always acknowledging the fact that it's them out in the field, the folks out in the field who are building trust, who are engaging with people, meeting them where they are, and making sure that their experience when they access services through the Ryan White program are really meaningful and help them stay engaged in care. I think it's also an opportunity to celebrate the collective accomplishments. This conference is always about celebrating what everybody gets done every single day and acknowledging that they've been doing it for 35 years and the program is a huge success because of their work.
Yes, yes, yes. So when we talk about the over 3,000 people that come together every time that we gather for the National Ryan White Conference, when we talk about an experience, what have attendees experienced thus far during this year's National Ryan White Conference?
Well, it's 3,000 people in person, but there's over 4,000 people also participating in our virtual option as well. I think the thing about the conference is that it is an opportunity for community to come together in person and virtually to learn from one another, and you can just feel that energy in the conference space because again, it's our opportunity to share best practices, to talk about the great work that everybody's doing, to provide each other with technical assistance, and it's an opportunity to talk about innovation. So many people are doing so many innovative models of care. They're doing quality improvement projects. They're doing implementation science work, workforce development, and talking about emerging practices that are working in their community for the populations that they serve. And also at the conference, you're going to hear a lot woven throughout the conference around Ryan White program moving forward. As we continue to build on the foundation of the program, and our Ending the HIV Epidemic work, we're now also asking folks to find the people who are out of care, or not diagnosed and bring them into care so that they also can reach viral suppression and live a long, healthier life and not transmit. Because that is actually how we're going to end the HIV epidemic, is by finding the folks who are out of care and making sure that they are in care and reach viral suppression. I think that folks heard in the opening plenary that our federal leaders highlighted their collective commitment to ending the HIV epidemic, and also an inspiration in terms of the state of the science that's happening in HIV prevention, treatment, and even cure. So I think that that has been an incredible opportunity thus far in the conference for folks to really understand what amazing work is being done out in the HIV field.
Yes, thank you so much. And as a final thought, what do you want attendees to take away from this year's conference?
I really want the attendees in this year's conference to take advantage of all of the array of things that we have at the conference, from the plenaries to the workshops to the posters to the networking sessions, the auxiliary meetings. Some of them are early in the morning, sorry about that, but we wanted to make sure to have some of those. It's always about the connection at the conference and learning what you can take back to your own clinic or your own jurisdiction and utilize that can work for you all. I think also I want folks to walk away from the conference knowing that we deeply appreciate the work that they do every day and their continued dedication to improving the lives of people with HIV in the United States.